Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again, guys. It is good to have you back. Welcome to all the fragrance lovers who have already subscribed to the channel. To those of you that are new, a special warm welcome to you. I really hope you're going to enjoy the content that I've got lined up for you today. So without any further ado, let's get into the video.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So today I will be reviewing another product from the Woolies AK range. I got a hold of the Fabric and Air Spritz spray. I got 2 of the 4 fragrances that are available. I have Mandarin Leaf and Oud, you know, my firm favorite, and Pure Cotton. The other 2 fragrances that are available are Peony and Pear, and you have Lemon Verbena. I hope I said verbena correctly. I'm not too sure. Please don't judge me. So after purchasing these sprays, I actually heard that a lot of people have already been using this particular product in their homes. I was really excited to hear that because I'm really hoping that I'll be able to convince those of you that have not yet purchased the spray for you to please grab a hold of it and make sure you have it in your cupboard. It is going to be a perfect addition in your home. You are going to love it. It's beautiful. It is a great way for you to be able to just freshen things up in your home, to get it smelling good just quickly, you know. So let's get into the details. Let's get into the review of things. So with using the Pure Cotton spray, what I loved about the Pure Cotton is that it has such a clean, crisp scent. I really enjoyed how light and airy and crisp and clean this Pure Cotton smells. I've used this one more on my linens. That's one thing I've noticed. I've used it a lot more on the linen because it just feels so good being able to just slide into clean, fresh linen that smells really good. And then as well as during the week before you are about to change your linen, depending on how many times you change it. I change mine once a week. I hope nobody's gonna judge me for saying that. But I change my linen once a week. So like every 2 to 3 days, I'll then just freshen up the linen and just, you know, spray a little bit of my spray just to get it to smell good again. It just feels so lovely being able to just slip into the linen and it smells good. So Pure Cotton, lovely, crisp, clean scent. Definitely enjoyed how nice this one was for my linens. Loved it the most. So the Mandarin Leaf and Oud, I used a lot more on my couch and my curtains. This one has a stronger scent, of course, because it has oud in it. So that's why I used it on the couch and on the curtains, because you know, I wouldn't normally spray it every 2 to 3 days as much as I would with the linen. So what I did with the Mandarin Leaf and Oud was utilize it on my couch about once a week, plus minus. So it wasn't something that I was going to do as frequently as the linen, like I said. So definitely enjoyed the Mandarin Leaf and Oud. It is a lovely scent, just as much as I enjoyed it in the Reed diffuser. It is going to be your stronger scent because it has oud in it. But you can use it on your linen as well if you're someone that wants to utilize a scent that is a little bit stronger. and just spray it onto your fabrics, whether it's your curtains, whether it's your linen, whether it's your couch, wherever you want to put it. This has been specially formulated for you to be able to use it on any type of fabrics without having any stain. One thing that you do need to be aware of when it comes to Spritz sprays is that it's not intended to last longer than 24 hours. What I mean by this is that when you spray an air spritz spray like this or a fabric spray like this, you will smell the height of the fragrance for a couple of hours, plus minus. Then it will start to die down in the air, and then what will be left over is like the base of the fragrance. So the base is what's going to last for about 2 to 3 days, depending on how much you've actually sprayed onto the fabric. So just to keep that in mind, it's not a product that you'll be purchasing and expect for it to be able to have a peak in fragrance for a long duration of time. Hence why I'm saying I really love the fact that I was able to use it to switch up the scent and to freshen things up in my home. So this has been a go-to spray for me, and I've really been enjoying it. So what I noticed was that in order for you to have the scent linger a little bit longer, you can either use it as a daily spray if you're someone that wants to make sure that you can actually have a nice scent in the room every day. If you don't already have something like a reed diffuser or a particular type of air freshener in the room that is standard, that's there, so you can utilize it as your daily spray. Or what you can do is when you are spraying the fabric or spraying it into the air, just do it a few more times, but don't become too trigger happy, because I made the mistake of being trigger happy and I overdid it on my curtains in my room, and it just hit me in my nose and I was like, whew, it was a bit too much. But of course it lasted for about 1 to 2 hours and it started dying down a little bit and it was so much better. But the nice thing that I noticed was that I could smell it for a little bit longer than when I had previously used it and I didn't spray as many times. So would I recommend this air and fabric spritz spray? Well, I've already kind of told you that you should buy it, right? So yes, I definitely do recommend it. Firstly, because it's affordable. As I have mentioned in my previous video about the reed diffuser, this Woolies air care range is literally an affordable way for you to be able to enjoy any type of fragrance or scent in your home. So definitely I would recommend it because it's affordable. Secondly, it is a great way for you to be able to switch up the scent in your home. Like I said in my previous comments, that you can literally have one reed diffuser that smells completely different, and then you can have the spray and just utilize it to switch up the scent so it smells like something completely different. So definitely that is my second reason. And then thirdly, just adding a little bit of luxury into your home. You know, it's so nice to be able to just sit into the couch and you can smell a lovely scent on your couch and you can smell a lovely scent on your curtains. So I would recommend that. Thirdly, because it is a great way for you to be able to just add a little bit of bougie, little bit of luxury to your home, and it's a great way for you to be able to enjoy the scent on your fabrics in whichever room that you choose. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. That is all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed that video and that you will soon be purchasing your own fabric and air spritz spray if you haven't already. If you have not yet subscribed, please may I ask if you could just take 1 minute of your time to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, as well as turning on your notifications. Thank you again for joining me. Ta-ta for now, fragrance lovers.